Hello family and friends, it's Rob the Sapper Gardener representing Essayons Family Garden, and today we're going to do a longer version of game day grills. It's dark 30 and I'm about to head out to the grill, throw some charcoal on it, fire it up so that we can smoke some meat and do some canning. So let me take you over here to the grill. Alright family and friends, so I thought I took some footage of what we're smoking today, but obviously I did not, or I forgot to press the right button. I don't know what happened, but we're doing a beef brisket today, which we're going to season with a pre-made beef seasoning. And we're going to do a medium-sized pork shoulder and a small Boston butt. And 90% of what we're cooking today we're going to can up, and the rest we're going to eat for dinner today and tomorrow as we watch the games. I'm recording this on a Saturday, so we'll see Georgia beat up Kent State, and then tomorrow hopefully we'll see the Steelers get a win if they play tomorrow. Got to check the schedule. But our pork is seasoned with Uncle Steve's shake, and again our brisket is just a off-the-shelf beef seasoning. So I'll throw this in and show you the results of what we smoked up today. So here we are 8 hours later. We had some wood on there to smoke it for the last couple of hours. I'm gonna add some hot dogs for my youngest, because he's a hot dog connoisseur. And I have some wood smoking there for the last couple of hours too. And our meat is done. So 8 hours. We smoked 2 small briskets. It was actually one giant brisket. We cut it in half. We got a small pork butt back there, which we're going to eat today. And we got a pork shoulder that we're going to can along with half of our brisket. So let me get this going so we can eat and Mrs. SG can get on the canning duties. So it's nice when your meat is so tender that it falls apart coming off, or if you have a bone in it, you can just pull the bone. It's hot. Yeah, and the bone just comes right out. Look at that stain. So this will be the chef's piece right here. Then the rest we'll put in our pans, and we'll get everything inside so we can start canning. Do our pork butt. It's shrunk a lot, but we'll get eaten today. And we'll do SK2's hot dogs on here. And I'll come back out and I'll get our pork shoulder to take in. beautiful this time of year, and there is nothing like sitting out on the deck, looking at the garden as we get ready to transition. We've entered into fall. Nice glass of wine with some mandarin oranges in it, which I like. That's my frou-frou drink of choice. But the garden's winding down, and we're still enjoying flowers and whatnot while we cook and do chores. Mrs. SG, are you excited to start the canning duties?
Sure.
SK2 siding, and she's getting most of her canning supplies set up here. We've got our Presto canner. So when I bring our meat in, we'll let it rest a bit and then she'll can so that we can kill two birds with one stone. Alright, family and friends, it's been a long day and we have gotten quite a bit done. We got a lot of yard work done, which we did not record. We smoked some meat, and Mrs. SG is actually canning right now. But I just wanted to close today. I put a quote up at the beginning of this video from Ina Garten, and actually first time I saw it was maybe a month ago, a couple of months ago on our Facebook page. If I can open it up again, because I really do not want to misquote Miss Garten. And her quote says, oh, where did it go? Food is not about impressing people, it's about making them comfortable. And that's pretty much one of the only reasons we put food videos up. We want people to be comfortable cooking different dishes. We want to be comfortable cooking different dishes. I grew up in a very small town down in Georgia where we ate the same staples basically every week. Rice, potatoes, corn, fried pork chops, fried chicken, chicken and rice. Really good food. I'm not complaining because my mom, my aunt, my grandma, all my aunts, some of the best cooks I could ever have asked for. But it was the same stuff. And I'm thankful I joined the military because then I got to go around the world and get bombarded by a taste of so many different cultures in Europe, Germany, Austria, France. My first experiences in France were not the best because that was really a culture shock, but once I got used to the food, loved it. For the first time I went to a French restaurant, we were deployed in a joint training exercise. We got off work, me and a bunch of American GIs got together with a couple of the French guys, some British guys. We went to a local town, we ordered a meal, and I don't even know what it was, but I got some kind of beef dish, and my first bite was a mouthful of fat. And I said, I'm never eating French food again. And now I love French food, but you know, you have to get comfortable with it. And that's really what we try to do, not only with our cooking videos, but with our garden videos. We're not trying to impress anybody with how much we grow, the variety of things that we grow. We just want people to see that they can grow. We want them to be comfortable trying new things, trying things they never grew up with. You know, religious thing or a health thing. If you see us cooking something and you know it might be a little exotic, like bitter melon, which is not my favorite, but We do some bitter melon dishes, different Asian foods, vegetables. Some people, like I didn't grow up eating eggplant. We eat eggplant almost every week now, and I just had to get comfortable with it. Some people, of course have seafood allergies, or because of their personal or religious beliefs don't eat certain types of meat, and we definitely understand that. But there are times we cook dishes like something not common for me. I don't think I ever ate lamb growing up, to be honest. And now we cook lamb, normally a few times a year. I'd like to cook it more often if it was more affordable, but it's not. But again, we're not trying to impress people with the variety of food we eat. We're not trying to impress people with the amount of food we cook. Like today, we cooked probably 10 pounds of meat at least, and we're going to can 9 pounds of it so that we have it for quick meals in the future. But that's not to impress anybody. That's just to let other people know that they can do that too. They can go to the store, they can find meats on sale and not think, that won't fit in my deep freezer, let me not get it. They'll think, oh, maybe I can get it, I can can it, I can save some money in the long run and keep going. But that's just us, and it's the same gardening and cooking. Again, we're not trying to impress anybody on our channel. We're just down-to-earth people. I work for a living. My wife's a stay-at-home mom. We're just regular people. And hopefully when you come to our channel, you feel comfortable. Hopefully when you see us doing something, you feel comfortable. And maybe you'll try what we're growing, or maybe you'll try what we're cooking. But we don't want anybody to feel like we're just trying to impress them. But far from that. A lot of things that we grow and cook may even be my second, third time trying. I do a lot of test cooks. When we see a recipe we like, we've got a shelf full of recipe books that we go through. Got a lot of loud cars in our neighborhood too, but we've got bunches of recipe books, and sometimes we'll say, well, let's see if we can try a new beef dish or a veal dish or pork dish or a seafood dish, and we'll go through our recipe books and find something and we'll try it out. If we like it, or if we think we can make it better, we'll do that, cook a couple of times, and then we may throw up a cooking video. But yeah, we're really a gardening channel first, cooking video second. But when you grow food, you gotta store food and you gotta cook food, so it all kind of goes hand in hand. But I'm going to get inside. It is late. I am tired from getting up early and manning the smoker all day, so yeah, little bit of a ramble, but hopefully you guys stayed around to the end to listen to it. So on behalf of the family here at Essayons Family Garden, I'm Rob the Sapper Gardener, saying God bless our great country America, and God bless you wherever you reside around the world. Take care. Sapper out.